Hello, and welcome to our news discussion today. I'm Claire.
And I'm Alan. We'll be covering several key stories in today's episode.
Let's start with the news that President Donald Trump says he will nominate Todd Blanche to serve as Attorney General. Todd Blanche is Trump's former personal attorney who has aggressively pursued the Republican president's agenda while leading the Justice Department in an acting role. What are your initial thoughts on this nomination?
That's an interesting choice given Blanche's background. Can you explain more about why Trump might be considering him for this role?
According to the reports, Blanche has been closely associated with Trump's agenda and has taken actions that align with the president's interests. This suggests that Trump may be looking for someone who will continue to support his policies in the Justice Department.
That makes sense. So what's the next step in the process for Blanche's potential nomination?
The nomination would need to be confirmed by the Senate. This involves a confirmation hearing where Blanche would be questioned by senators about his qualifications and positions on various issues.
Right. And given the current political landscape, how likely is it that Blanche would be confirmed?
It's difficult to predict with certainty, but it will likely be a contentious process. The Senate will scrutinize Blanche's background and his actions as Trump's personal attorney.
Let's move on to another story. Former Trump administration National Security Advisor John Bolton has agreed to plead guilty to a single count of retaining classified information. What are the implications of this plea deal?
The plea deal means Bolton will likely avoid prison time. This is significant because it shows the Justice Department's stance on handling classified information cases.
How does this case compare to others involving the retention of classified information?
The details of each case can vary widely, but this case is notable because Bolton was a high-ranking official with access to sensitive information. The fact that he's pleading guilty suggests there was a significant breach.
What's the potential impact on Bolton's future, considering he's pleading guilty to a serious charge?
The plea deal allows Bolton to avoid prison, but he will still face the consequences of having a criminal conviction on his record. This could affect his ability to participate in future government roles or other professional endeavors.
Shifting gears, Beijing has banned 4 New Zealand lawmakers from entering China for a year after they visited Taiwan. What are the implications of this move?
This action by China is seen as a strong reaction to the lawmakers' visit to Taiwan, which China views as part of its territory. The ban indicates China's sensitivity to any perceived challenges to its sovereignty.
How might this affect New Zealand's relations with China?
New Zealand's government has expressed concern over the ban. Diplomatic relations between the two countries could be strained as a result. New Zealand may need to navigate this situation carefully to maintain its relations with China.
What's the significance of Taiwan in this context?
Taiwan is a sensitive topic for China because it claims Taiwan as part of its territory. Any official visits or interactions with Taiwan are viewed by China as potential challenges to its sovereignty.
Let's discuss another developing story. Hezbollah has rejected the latest ceasefire agreement between Israel and the Lebanese government, demanding a complete Israeli withdrawal. What are the key elements of this situation?
The ceasefire agreement was reached between Israel and Lebanon, but Hezbollah is not satisfied with the terms. They're calling for Israel to withdraw completely, which indicates ongoing tensions.
How have the Israeli strikes affected the situation on the ground?
According to reports, Israeli strikes have killed at least 4 people in Lebanon. This ongoing violence complicates the ceasefire efforts and highlights the fragility of the situation.
What's the broader context of Hezbollah's involvement in this conflict?
Hezbollah is a significant political and military force in Lebanon. Their rejection of the ceasefire agreement is crucial because it affects the overall stability of the region.
Let's move to a different story. President Trump announced that the renovation of the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool is complete and it's set to be filled with water soon. What are the details of this renovation?
The reflecting pool has been renovated and it's been painted American flag blue. The administration says it's ready to be filled with water.
What's the significance of the reflecting pool, and why was it renovated?
The reflecting pool is a significant landmark in Washington, D.C., and part of the Lincoln Memorial Complex. The renovation aimed to restore and improve its condition.
Are there any other notable aspects of this renovation project?
The project was overseen by Trump's administration, and it's part of a broader effort to maintain and improve national monuments and public spaces. That's all for today's discussion. Thank you for joining us.
Goodbye, and see you later.